Hi students, this is Ranjit Raj. Welcome to my channel Math Learning Tutorials. So today in this video we are going to learn about trigonometric ratios at 30 degrees and as well as 60 degrees. So trigonometric ratios at 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So students, to prove this, we have to take an equilateral triangle. Okay, so we know already what is an equilateral triangle. In a triangle, if all sides are equal, then that is called an equilateral triangle. And each angle of the equilateral triangle is 60 degrees. Okay, so here I am taking equilateral triangle. Okay, and I am naming it as A, B, C. And here all these three sides are 2A, 2A, 2A. So all are having same length, that is 2A. So AB is equal, BC is equal, CA is equal to A units. Right. Now we need to draw perpendicular from vertex A to side BC. Okay. So that perpendicular is called altitude. Okay, and in an equilateral triangle, altitude and median both will coincide with each other. So what is the median? The line segment which is joining vertex and midpoint of the opposite side is called median. So what is the altitude? That is perpendicular drawn from vertex to the opposite side. And students, altitude and height both are same. Okay, so now here I am drawing one altitude. Okay, so let it be AD. Okay, so AD is perpendicular to BC, and each angle of this triangle is 60 degrees. Okay, 60, 60, and this whole is 60. Okay, and students, when we are drawing perpendicular line from vertex to the opposite side, then this altitude divides the angle A into two equal parts. Okay, so then what will happen? So this part will be 30 degrees and this part will be 30 degrees. So if not, in other way also you can find. So perpendicular means how many degrees? 90. 90 plus 60 is what? 150. Okay, so 150. So use angle sum property of triangle. Sum of the angles of triangles is 180 degrees. Here interior angles. Sum of the interior angles of triangle 180. So 150. So 90 plus 60 150. 150 plus 30 180. Okay. So in any way you can get it. Right. Fine. Now this side is 2A, and what this median will do? This median will bisect the opposite side. So this total length is 2A units. So after this median bisecting it, what will happen? This part will be A units and CD part will be A units. So here you can write BD is equal to DC is equal to A. Okay, now we need to find the length of AD. This is the right angle triangle. Triangle ADB or triangle ABD is right angled. Okay, triangle ABD is right angled. Okay, so right angled at D. So that's okay. Then what is the hypotenuse here? AB and BD is one side and AD is another side. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, so I am using the Pythagoras theorem here. So side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, hypotenuse square. So this is called Pythagoras. Okay, Pythagoras theorem. Fine. Here, so what is one side? A. Another side you need to find, and hypotenuse is 2A. So this AD squared plus one of the side is A. So A square is equal to A whole square. Okay. Now, so what you get? AD square is equal, so 2A whole square is what? 4A square. This plus A square after transposing minus A square. Okay, so finally AD is equal under root of 4A square minus A square value is 3A square. So under root of 3A square. So it can be written as root 3 into root A square. So root of AB can be written as root A into root B. So root of 3A square I wrote here as root 3 into root A square. Here square and square root cancelled. Finally what is left? Root 3A. Okay. So AD is, this is AD, right? So this is what? Root 3A. So now students, just focus on triangle ABD. Okay. So just focus on triangle ABD. So from triangle ABD. Okay, so from triangle ABD, so students, now I want to see these all sides with respect to 30 degrees. With respect to 30 degrees, I want to compare all sides, these sides, AB, BD and as well as AD. Okay, so first sin 30 I am taking. So we know that already, sin theta is equal to what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So sin 30 is equal here at 30 degrees I wrote here. So sin 30 is equal. So students see, to 30 degrees what is the opposite side? A. And what is the hypotenuse? 2A. So sin 30 degrees is equal to what? A by 2A. So A by 2A is equal to 1 by 2. A 1 is A 1. It will get cancelled. A and A. Now, with respect to 30 degrees, we need to find cos value. So cos 30 is equal, cos 30 degrees is equal. So what is the cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So with respect to 30 degrees, adjacent side is what? Root 3A and the hypotenuse is 2A. So cos 30 is equal to root 3A by 2A. A get cancelled. So we got here root 3 by 2. Right? So now, with respect to tan. So tan 30 degrees is equal. What is the tan theta? Opposite side by adjacent side. What is the tan theta? Opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 30 degrees is equal to A by root 3A. So tan 30 degrees is equal to A by root 3A. So here A1 sir, A1 sir. What is left? 1 by root 3. So tan 30 degrees value is 1 by root 3. Now cosecant, reciprocal of sin. Okay, so what is the cosecant theta? Hypotenuse by opposite side. So cosecant 30 degrees is hypotenuse by opposite side. So what we will get? 2A by A cancel 2. So cosecant 30 is 2. Now secant 30. Okay, secant 30. So what is the secant 30? So what is the secant theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. So secant 30 degrees is hypotenuse by, okay, adjacent side. 2A by root 3A. So here you can write as 2A by root 3A. A cancel. What we got here? 2 by root 3. And finally, what is left? Cot theta. So with respect to 30 degrees, what is cot? So what is cot 30 degrees value? So cot 30 degrees is equal, this is the reciprocal of tan theta. Okay, what is the tan? Opposite side by adjacent side. What is cot? Adjacent side by opposite side. So cot 30 degrees is equal to, okay, adjacent side by opposite side. So that is root 3A by A cancel. So what we got? Root 3. Okay, so once again see children, sin 30 value 1 by 2. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Tan 30 1 by root 3. Cosecant 30 2. Secant 30 2 by root 3. Cot 30 value is root 3. So now in the same triangle we need to observe the sides with respect to 60 degrees. Okay. So it's the same triangle ADC. Now I want to observe all these ratios with respect to 60 degrees, right? Now sin 60. Okay, here I'm writing at 60 degrees. Okay, so first one is sin 60. Okay, so what is the sine theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So that we know already. So with respect to 60 degrees, opposite side by hypotenuse. So that is root 3a by 2a. A cancel. So we got here root 3 by 2. So second, cos 60. Okay, so what is the cos 60 value? With respect to 60, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So that is a by 2a, a cancel, so 1 by 2. Now third one, tan 60. So what the tan 60? Adjacent side, opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 60 degrees is equal root 3a by a. Okay, opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 60 is equal root 3a by a cancel, that is root 3. Okay, now cosecant 60 or cosec 60. So cosec 60 is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side. What is the hypotenuse? 2a, opposite side root 3a. So 2a by root 3a. Okay, 2a by root 3a, a cancel, that is equal 2 by root 3. Now secant 60. Okay, so with respect to 60 degrees, secant is what? Hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is 2a by a. Okay, so 2a by a is equal to 2. So last one is what? Cot. So cot 60. What is cot 60? Adjacent side by opposite side. Okay, so cos 60 is with respect to 60, adjacent side by opposite side. So cot 60 is equal to a by root 3a, a cancel, that is 1 by root 3. Okay, so students, see at 60 degrees, sin 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2, tan 60 root 3, cosecant 60 2 by root 3, secant 60 2, cot 60 1 by root 3. So these are the trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Trigonometric ratios of 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay, so first let's see at 0 degrees. Okay, so now to prove values of trigonometric ratios at 0 degrees, so we need to take one triangle first. Okay, so here I am taking one triangle. Okay, so triangle A, B and C. So let's theta is here, and students here let length of AB is x and length of BC is y, and take length of AC as r, and this is the hypotenuse. So here we are taking the right angle triangle. Okay, so right angle let B. So now, okay, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to x, BC is equal to y, and AC is equal to r. Okay, right. Now, so what will be the sin theta? Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay, to theta opposite side by hypotenuse, y by r. Cos theta adjacent side by hypotenuse, x by r. Tan theta opposite side by adjacent side, and cosecant theta, it's reciprocal of sine. So hypotenuse by opposite side, r by y, and secant theta is r by x, and cot theta is what? Adjacent side by opposite side, x by y. Yeah, now, so students, suppose here, so whenever this theta value is decreasing, what will happen? So it will come like this slowly, so then it will come down. Okay, so in that way, if theta becomes 0, what will happen? If this theta becomes 0, So slowly, so this will come down, and finally here both AC and AB will coincide with each other. So it will come down, and here both, okay, AB and AC will coincide with each other. If theta is equal to 0, what is happening? AC and AB are coinciding with each other. Coinciding means one upon another. Yeah, here. So then what will happen? BC will become 0. Okay, if theta is equal to 0, BC is equal to 0. Okay, and AB and AC are coinciding with each other means both are equal. Right? So here we can write AC is equal to AB, BA, both are same. So AB, AC. AC is equal to AB. So both are X equal to R. Okay, so this is X is equal to R. So okay, here you can write X is equal to R, no problem. Right. So now, so let's see these ratios. So at 0 degrees. So what is the, so BC is equal to 0 means what? That implies Y is equal to 0. BC is equal to 0 means Y is equal to 0. And AC is equal to AB means X is equal to R. So now look at these ratios. So what is sin 0 then? Sin 0 is equal to, okay, sin 0 is equal to Y by R. So what is the Y value? 0, no? So sin 0 is 0 by R, that is equal to 0. So sin 0 is equal to what? 0. Now we'll see cos 0. So what is cos 0 is equal from this X by R. But X is equal to R, no? Yes or no? So X by R can be written as R by R, both are equal, that is equal to 1. So cos 0 is equal to 1. Now tan 0. So what is tan 0 is equal to, tan theta is equal to y by x. Okay, so tan 0 becomes y is equal to 0. So that is 0 by x, 0. Okay, y by x, 0 by x is 0. Now cosec 0. So cosecant 0 is equal to R by y. Means R by y value 0. So R by 0 means something by 0 means children that is undefined or not defined. Or else we can take infinity symbol. So here we can take infinity or not defined. Okay, now secant 0 or sec 0. So what is sec theta? R by x. But R and x both are equal to each other. So R by x, that is equal, we can write it as R by R, which is equal to 1. So secant 0 is equal to what? 1. And finally cot 0 is equal to. So what is cot 0? X by y. And here, so already we got y value as 0. Y is 0. So you can write it as, so x by y, that is equal to x by 0, which is equal to infinity or not defined. Okay, students, so see, sin 0 is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to 1, tan 0 is equal to 0, cosecant 0 is equal to not defined, secant 0 is equal to 1, cot 0 is equal to not defined. Let's see trigonometric ratios of 90 degrees. So now we are going to find the values of different trigonometric ratios at 90 degrees. Okay, so at 90 degrees. Okay, so students, for proving values of the trigonometric ratios at 90 degrees, we have to take triangle ABC first. So now I am taking triangle ABC on XY axis. Okay, so this is the suppose circle, and here I am taking the triangle ABC and right triangle let B. Okay, so let length of the AB is X, length of the BC be Y, and length of the AC be R. So in triangle ABC, AB is equal to X, BC is equal to Y, and AC is equal to R. Okay, so these are the three sides of triangle. So from this triangle, suppose like theta is at A. This is theta. So now what are the 6 ratios? Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, y by r. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, x by r. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, y by x. Cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side, so r by y. Sec theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side, r by x. And finally cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side, that is x by y. Okay, suppose students here theta is increasing. Okay, so in for proving trigonometric ratios at 0 degrees, what we have done here, theta decreased. Slowly this AC came down and AB and AC both coincided with each other. Here reverse. Here like theta is increasing. So slowly if theta is increasing, what will happen? So it will move like this. Okay. And slowly it will move like this, and when theta is increasing, finally if theta is reaching 90, here like AC and this BC. So this BC will move towards this AC. So BC and AC. So both will coincide with each other. Okay. So here if theta is equal to 90, okay, if theta is equal to 90, so what is happening? AC and BC both are coinciding with each other. So AC is equal to BC. Okay, it means R is equal to Y. And AB is getting 0. Means AB is this A and B, when those are coinciding with each other, distance between A and B will be 0. So AB is equal to 0. So AB is equal to 0. So AB is equal to 0 means length of the AB is what? X. Therefore, x is equal to 0. Right. Now, very simple. Here, these values you replace with these values. After theta is equal to 90 degrees, whatever is happening, so that values we have to substitute here. Okay. So now at 90 degrees. Okay. So first sin 90. So sin 90 is equal to, actually sin theta is equal to y by r, right? So sin 90 is equal to, what is happening is here y is equal to r. So this y by r can be written as r by r. Okay. So that is 1. So sin 90 is equal to what? 1. Now cos 90. So cos 90 is equal to actually x by r, but x value is 0. So x by r is equal to 0 by r is equal to 0. So what is the cos 90 value? 0. Now tan 90. So tan 90 is equal to, actually, so tan theta is equal to y by x. Okay. So y by x, that is equal to y by x value is 0. Something by 0 is what? Infinity or undefined. Okay. So to undefined, we will represent this symbol infinity. Now cosec 90. Okay. Cosec 90. So students, cosec 90. So cosec theta is equal to what? R by y, no? So here you have to take r by y, but r is equal to y. It can be written as r by r, which gives you 1. So cosec 90 is equal to 1. Now secant 90 or sec 90. So secant theta is equal to what, students? R by x, but x is equal to 0. So r by x is equal to r by 0, that is infinity or undefined. Okay, undefined. So last cot 90. So actually cot theta is equal to x by y. Here I am writing x by y, but x is equal to 0. 0 by y gives you 0. Okay. So students, see, sin 90 is equal to 1, cos 90 is equal to 0, tan 90 is equal to infinity or undefined, cosecant 90 is equal to 1, secant 90 is undefined or infinity, cot 90 is equal to 0. Okay. So students, in this way we can know the values of the trigonometric ratios at specific angles. Those are 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and as well as 90 degrees. So students, I hope you understood well. If you have any doubts, please put your doubts in comment section. And thank you for watching.